I will establish a culture of respect for free speech in science and scientific dissent at the NIH. Over the last few years, top NIH officials oversaw a culture of cover-up, obfuscation, and a lack of tolerance for ideas that differed from theirs. Dissent is the very essence of science. I'll foster a culture where NIH leadership will actively encourage different perspectives and create an environment where scientists, including early career scientists and scientists that disagree with me, can express disagreement respectfully.
We had a paper coming out that was about how ultra-processed foods affect levels of neurotransmitter in our brain, and they didn't seem to have the effect that many addictive drugs do. And what we said in the paper was this narrative that ultra-processed foods hijack a reward system of our brain and cause addictive-like tendencies like cocaine or methamphetamine, that doesn't seem to be at work here.
This is based on the science.
Exactly. It's a study that we did in 50 people, and we gave them ultra-processed milkshakes and looked into their brains and to see what the effects were. And we reported the results exactly like they were. And we said this doesn't mean that these foods aren't addictive for some people. It just means that this particular biological mechanism is probably not the one at work.
And then what happened?
We were denied the ability to issue a press release about this paper. A New York Times reporter asked for an interview to talk about the paper, and that was denied. And a HHS communications director contacted the reporter at the New York Times and asked, is this really a story about RFK Jr.? Because this study doesn't fully support the narrative that ultra-processed foods are addictive. Now, I dispute that it doesn't support that narrative. It merely suggests a specific mechanism was at work.